How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. Today we have a black-red sacrifice deck. That's right, Rakdos sacrifice. I don't normally play these type of decks. We're coming towards the end of Wilds of Eldraine Standard and we're going into Lost Caverns of Ixalan, which is going to bring a ton of new cards to the format and hopefully change the format for good. But today we have sacrifice and let's get into the deck list. This actually looks quite fun. So first off, we've got 3 copies of Annihilating Glare. So it's a 1-mana sorcery, destroy target creature or planeswalker, and you can sacrifice something. You basically cast it rather than pay a 4 extra mana. We've got a lot of ways to have artifacts, tokens, you name it. So it's quite easy to, just pay the 1. Then we've got 4 copies of the Experimental Synthesizer. This is great, gives us card advantage. It's an artifact which is relevant when it leaves the battlefield. Gives us more card advantage. And you can choose to sacrifice it to make a 2/2 Samurai with Vigilance. Pretty good, right? I actually quite like it. Then we've got 3 copies of the Kumano. This is actually a, we see him on a red all the time, right? All the time we see him on a red. This is more of the aggressive side of things. Get in there, deal some damage, make our creatures bigger when they come into play, and then ultimately becoming a 2/2. Then we've got 3 copies of Torch the Tower. So this is a pretty good removal spell. I mean, it's a 1-mana, deal 2 damage to a creature or planeswalker. If it would die, you exile it. Okay. But if you bargain, you get to deal 3 damage, which is actually really good. And you get to scry as well, which is always nice. That 3 damage for 1 is pretty sweet. We've got 4 copies of the Voldaren Epicure. We see him all the time. You can play him on reds, you can play him in vampires. He's good in this deck because he makes an artifact. So, very, very good. Then we've got 2 copies of the Razorlash. He's great as well. I mean, a lot of decks play a lot of non-basic lands. Unless you're playing against maybe some of the ramp lists or maybe some of the mono white lists and stuff, unless you play a monocolored deck, but he's pretty good. It's an artifact. It's great to sacrifice to a few of the other things we've got in this deck and then bring him back bigger and stronger, which I do like. We've got 2 copies of Vraan. Vraan's great. I mean, in this style of deck where we're constantly sacrificing stuff, we get that trigger, we can drain our opponent, which is very, very relevant. I do like it. 4 copies of Bloodtithe Harvester, arguably one of the best 2-drops in the format. 2 mana 3/2, makes an artifact which is relevant. It can also be some form of removal. Super sweet. Then, of course, we've got 4 copies of the Oni-Cult Anvil. This is what is all about, this sacrifice deck, where you basically just make a ton of artifacts. You keep cycling them. You drain your opponent for life. It's just such a pain, really. And if you've got multiples of these, it's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. Then we got one of Sojinja. Nice one, actually. I mean, a 2 mana 3/1's not great, but it has trample and hexproof and haste if an opponent has a planeswalker. So if you're playing against control, you can get in there and deal a lot of damage. And then whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard, you get a +1/+1 counter on him and get to scry 1. That's the main key bit here. It can grow absolutely huge and get in there and deal some damage. And then you can sacrifice it to gain a bunch of life. Then we've got 4 copies of Urabrask Forge. Now this allows us to make a token every single turn and we just swing in. Because you have to sacrifice it anyway, and it just gets bigger every single turn. It's a 1/1, then a 2/1, then a 3/1, then a 4/1. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it has trample as well, which is very, very key. So yeah, great one to deal with, especially if you're on the play and you're ahead on board. This is very good. And then we got 3 copies of Goddric. I mean, Goddric is great. We see him in mono red all the time. He's great in this one because we've got lots of little permanents coming in, like blood tokens and other things like that. So making him become a dragon is very, very easy. And then we got 1 copy of Ob Nixilis. Great card, right? Great planeswalker. He's always worked very well in the style of list where you don't mind sacrificing a lot of stuff. And if you get 2 copies of him out, it's super tough. It really is tough. And yeah, we'll see how he does in this. So lands, a bunch of basic. We got the Crucible Defiance to make some tokens, which is relevant. We got the Abandoned Mire to bring stuff back, and then we got Mirrex as well to make a bunch of tokens. And then we got the Mycosynth Gardens. I don't really play this, but this is a pretty sweet one. This allows us to make it become a copy of a non-token artifact. So if we really want, we can make it become a copy of the Anvil, which will be super sweet, or even a Forge, which makes it even more crazy. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list will be in the description below. We're going to be playing some best of 1 standard games. Let's see how well Sacrifice will do. Okay, opponent going first. Yeah, seems okay. Seems good. We got some little bits of the pieces. Ginger Brute. Interesting. Okay. I think we'll just get this down. I mean, playing a 1/1 would be great, but get down the Bloodtithe Harvester. Wow, we've got some spiciness going on here. Some absolute spiciness. Yep. On next turn, we just play the the Anvil and this boy. Let's see what they play. We might have to torch something, but... Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Interesting. Sure. This only does 2 damage, right? Yeah, not enough. Okay. We'll go with red. Okay, this guy. Yep. Boom. Could have killed the Gix actually. My own fault there. My own fault there. With the blood token. That's fine, I'll do it next turn. I'll play Bloodtithe Harvester. Like, yeah, they want to get in there and deal damage. Draw a card. Fine. Yep. Okay, well. Gix is sticking around. Surprised they didn't do that. An attack. But hey ho. Alright, it's got land, which is always good. There we go. 1. Boom. Boom. By Goddric. Play... Nah, just play the torch like this. Sure, why not? Could have bargained it to exile it, but... That's fine. Look, it's exiled. Okay, cool. Let's do this to keep Goddric flying. Perfect. Get in there for 4. Nice. We are cooking. We are cooking. Yep. Right. I mean, I can make him fly again next turn, which is going to be pretty good. Unless they got to go for throw again, of course. Of course. Oh, really? They can blow up my anvil? Come on. Oh, Goddric still can fly. He can't fly. That's a good one. We also ginger out. Bloodtithe Harvester. Just overwhelming my opponent with stuff. Goddric can get in. You know what? Let's put pressure on my opponent. Block 1, take 6, go to 6. Bang. Alright. Gotta make it work, opponent, gotta make it work. The ginger's gonna be good old ginger boy. 4 mana, okay. Play Gildred. Friction Flesh Gorger. Okay. That is annoying. You get a land. Okay, let's play this. Bloodtithe. Well, that'll do. I can do that. Yep. Put a counter on it, but it still dies. Oh. Okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. GG's opponent. Okay, going first. Yeah, this seems okay. I mean, this comes play tapped. It's kind of annoying, but that's right. It's okay. Okay, so it could be... well, no. Could be up against Ramp, which I don't know how this deck's going to do against Ramp. But, okay, well, I needed a land there. Kind of annoying. That's fine. I can use that blood token to... Oh. That was not what I was expecting. There's me thinking I'm playing against Ramp. Okay. Okay. Fair play. Alright, not what I was expecting at all. Wedding announcement. Okay, now we definitely got a game in our hands. Cool. Do need a land though. Okay, still no land. I'm just gonna get like a bunch of stuff out. Like my creatures are small, so I don't mind getting rid of some of these little tokens. Oh boy. Man. What I'll do for some land. Might have to ditch one of these. It can't block, so I'll get in. Oh. I kind of want to keep the removal just because these are going to get big. Yep. Wow. Wow. He's gonna get massive. Yep. Okay, we get land. Now would be a great time to play Goddric, but I just can't. Kill this. Sacrifice this. Okay, nothing to do with him anymore. Let's get this back. Can't block, but. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I'm dead. I am very, very much dead. Okay, probably go first. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Need black mana, but we have ways to find it. Okay, against. Okay, that's perfect. Yep. Probably play the Anvil next turn. Don't know how good Ob Nixilis will be in this matchup. But I mean, Torch the Tower is pretty good. Yep. Thalia? They do Thalia, that's gonna be a pain. Okay. That's alright. I say if it was Thalia, it wouldn't be good. Okay. Put this down. Get a nice little 1-1 out there. Yeah, I don't really know. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Put this down. Yeah. Good pass. Not much I can do here. Okay. Yep. I mean, I could let him take it and then torch, but yeah, probably should have actually, but that's not great in this matchup at all. That's really bad. Really, really bad. I don't know what to do. I really, really don't know what to do. I think I just do this. And pass. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Well. This is gonna be rough. I'm not quite dead. But nearly. Okay, so this can block this can block this. The torch. Okay. No. Yep. I'm going to take a lot of damage here though. Okay, well, I got rid of Adeline. Yeah, I think I just concede. Okay, going first. Okay, that's fine. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. I will take it. Someone will play. Oh, they're playing to 5. Okay. I just realised I can't actually play anything because of this comes play tapped. Oh, all these lands, man. Oh, that was a good draw. That was literally the best draw I could wish for. Okay. That was the best I could have wished for. I'll take that. Probably control. Yep. What it would be. Yep. Right, now I actually don't want any more lands. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, no more lands, please. Wow. Okay. They're gonna get me on a mulligan to 5, aren't they? Fine. I bet they wish they'd take that. Okay. They had a really good mulligan to 5. Like, really good. What? Hitting all their land drops, double virtue, duress. Come on, what would you want? 10. And a Wandering Emperor? Are you kidding me? Wow, this is probably one of the best mulligans to 5 I have ever seen. Wow.
What you get for hurting my people.
Yeah. Go. Look at the board today. Who do you think mulligan to 5? You would think I would.
Years of training. This, let your
Crazy.
blade do the talking.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, land, sure. Activate it. Yep. Okay, we'll also play that as well. Alright. In. Lock. Go. I'm gonna call it now. Okay, watch him have Sunfall. I'm gonna call it now. Watch him have Sunfall. We're on the third path. Okay, well, let's destroy my anvil. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in. Make a trade with a 2-2 probably. No, okay. Yep. Yep. Not bad draw. Ace. That's fine. I don't think you're gonna mill me out. I mean, you need to hold on for dear life here.
You can be made to obey.
Yeah, we'll get rid of this land. Don't need it. Bad. I'm just gonna attack them, I think. No, not him. Attack. 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 Don't know what's going on there. Right, let's get in there. Okay, they're on 5. Let's play this. Another Bloodtithe. I'm just gonna get him out of there and then pass. Because I'm walking into a Sunfall. Yeah, I don't really care about Jace at the moment. Good draw. Good one, just to keep that pressure going. What are you going to do, opponent? What are you going to do? Have you got the board sweeper? Have you not got the board sweeper? I mean, if they don't, they're dead. Right. Wow. This I tell you what, my opponent is just insane. Nuts. Like I said, this is the best mulligan to 5 I have ever seen. I don't even get my Urabrask's Forge either. Oh well, I mean, I can destroy Jace at least. Yeah. Okay. No pass, just in case I get a blood token. Oh. Okie doke. Okay. Then my opponent might actually mill me out. Yeah. That's a really good draw. Hang on, do I have lethal? Hang on. I think I do, right. 1, 2, 3. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. GG. Wait a minute. No, he doesn't have flying. Oh, my bad. Okay, I can put him to 1. I thought I had it. I was 1 off. I miscalculated. Alright, my opponent's on 1. I miscalculated. Don't have another board sweeper. I thought I had him then. Ah. Watch my opponent win, I'll win.
We can improve upon your ideas.
Go on, hit me with the Sunfall. Hit me with the Farewell.
your
Okay.
mind to Phyrexia's will.
Yeah, they want to draw 3 cards.
It requires scrutiny.
Hey, they got 5 mana, they got the Sunfall mana. Oh, ho, ho, that was a very good mulligan to 5. Okay, going first. Okay, I'll keep. Haven't really got to use Urabrask's Forge yet. No, not yet. I mean, double is great. Okay, pass. These don't make artifact creatures, are they? No. That would be pretty crazy if they did. Right, let's get the ball rolling. Yeah, 2 of these is going to be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, yeah. Imagine if these were artifact creatures. There you go. They would hate it if they saw the second one. Okay, going first. Yeah, this is a beautiful hand. I like this. This is really good. Really, really good. Come on, let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, turn 2. Probably said, oh, mono red. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Actually, I might just play Bloodtithe Harvester here. A nice 4/3. Not bad. Second Goddric. Not ideal, but get in there, deal some damage. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Kind of makes it awkward for me to attack into that. Yep. Get in there. Double block. Yep, that's fine. Clear the way. Clear the way. And then, you know, if they find a way to deal with my Goddric, I got another one, so... Alright, there Goddric. I trade him back and forth. I'm on 10 already, what? What? Oh, really? That's bad. That's a really bad draw. Let's go with this. A land. Hey, I need it. Let's get the Ginger out. Okay, they're on 7. I'm gonna ditch one of these. Ditch them. Ditch them. Gonna throw a burn spell on my Ginger. Yep. The Ginger's out of here. I don't know what past turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of one of these now. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. Okay, they're being cautious. They just get in for 3. Okay. Take 3. It's 7. Ob Nixilis, that's a really good draw. Gonna do this. Sorcery, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty bad draw. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they're on 4. I might have to kill that. Yep. Okay, I'm on 7. My opponent could attack me for 2. Let's do the 5. Do they have burn in hand? They don't have burn in hand. Interesting. Still, I'm not out of the woods yet. No. Okay. This is a close one. This is a close one now by maybe they drew the lightning strike. They lightning strike the Goddric. It's looking good for me because I've got another one in my hand. Okay. Nope, not with casualty. Make a guy.
Entire plains. One city. Oh, I have a job for you.
GG, nice. Alright, opponent going first. Yeah, seems fine. Could do with some removal, but it seems okay. Alright, so we go Blackcleave Cliffs, this guy up. Nice. Okay. I think this might be ramp. Let's get this down. Yeah, might as well attack, I mean. Yep. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. Get the Forge next turn. Yep. Forge will probably get Leyline Binding, but is what it is. Grabbed another swamp. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Game there for 2. I know it's not a lot of damage, but better than nothing. Rid of this. Yep. Alright, over to you, opponent. Downside is I don't really like pressure them that much. Okay. Yeah. That's a bad draw. That is a bad draw indeed. Yep. Get rid of that. Yep, that's fine. Yep, pass. The ginger's getting bigger. Absolutely. I mean, what, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so they're not quite at a Traxxas level. But I mean, even if they play a Sunfall, is it really that great? Probably not. That's probably a good. That's a good one. Well, there's a good one. They could do it for 1, so they could get rid of Ginger. How dare they? Yep. Well, I can deal with that. That's fine. No, let's actually use. Yep.
I don't
Okay, make an imp.
just
Pick up.
Shake down the locals by coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
Yeah, discard a card? No, they're just gonna take it. Take it like a boss. Yeah. Yep. They want damage to them. That dies. Cool. Get in there. Should have casualty that, to be fair. Yeah, should have done the way around. Should have casualty that, and then Ob Nixilis will come in with more counters. It's weird. It is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on my side of the table, to be fair. Okay, they got a blocker now. Yep. Well, we'll tick up.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Tick up. Rip apart their hand, or they're just gonna start taking damage. Okay, they decide to take damage.
Is my entertainment.
Yep. Get in there with the 4/4. They got. Okay. A leyline bind in a token? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they are gonna block. Good. They're on 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. Oh, well look, there goes... Oh no, not both of my Ob Nixilis, but... Yep. Is that the original one? Yeah, it is. I can bring him back.
This isn't over.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I got a lot of Ob Nixilises coming in. Still got to deal with this 3/4 lifelinker though. That is a problem. Big problem. Yep. All right. Land. Oh, that was not a good draw. Yeah, hang on. Let's do this properly. Yeah, we'll do it again with casualty. Rid of this. We'll get another 1/1 to replace it. We've got 3 Ob Nixilis now. Crazy, right. Pick up.
Notions of morality. All that matters is power. Pleasure doing business.
Keep ticking up.
By
Keep
coin
ticking up.
or carnage. Tribute is pleasure doing business with you.
Sure. Yeah, that'll do. Yep. Boom. Get out of here. Done. Well then, this is a really weird game. Actually, to be fair, my opponent's got lots of basics. This is not great. Okay, right, well, just keep ticking up.
By coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
3 Ob Nixilis in play. Oof. It's around leyline binding, let's put it that way.
Pleasure doing
Yep.
with you. Your punishment is my entertainment.
Yep. Not looking good for my opponent here. A land, sure. Gonna make a token. GG. GG. Not bad actually, pretty good deck. I'm enjoying it. That last game was crazy. Ob Nixilis was an absolute powerhouse. You know, ramp can be very tricky. My opponent had a bit of an awkward start, but, you know, we made it through. But Ob Nixilis is very, very strong. That game where my opponent mulliganed to 5, it was way closer than it should have been. This deck has some teeth. It's not bad against mono red either, because you can be quite aggressive as well, especially if you're on the play. And you can gain a bit of life with this deck with things like the Anvil and Vraan, which can be a bit awkward for them. But overall, I think this deck is great fun. If you do want to give it a try, the deck list will be in the description below. And if you watch more standard content, make sure to click the video on screen right now. And if you watch more magic content, guys, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.